Hey y'all, so it's been a while. As most of you know, I'm here in Amman, Jordan, currently in my apartment. It is Saturday and it's kind of funky here because the work week is from Sunday to Thursday, but it's kind of nice because for some reason the week flies by because of that, so kind of support that. It's been so much fun since I've gotten here. The first 2 weeks were a little bit difficult. The first week was super difficult in terms of the time difference and like tiny culture shocks, just because I guess like I stand out more here because I'm obviously not from here, so it took me a little while to get used to people looking at me, but now I've gotten it down to where I have tunnel vision anywhere I go, and the con of that is that I'm not very aware of my surroundings, but the pro of that is that I'm not self-conscious. So you win some, you lose some, but I wanted to make these videos for my future self to kind of chronicle my time here, as well as for my loved ones, because I know they are very sweet. I want to know what life is like here, what I do, what the people are like, what the food is like, etc., etc. So hopefully these videos can answer some of those questions. And it has been really great. I've been here for almost a month now and definitely have my bearings. I found some great food places, especially for shawarma and falafel. So good, way too good quite honestly, and quite reasonably priced, so it gets a little bit dangerous, but it is so good. And different cafes that are super cute. I've been to Rainbow Street multiple times, just really enjoying my time here. The first 2 weeks were a little bit rough, especially the first week in terms of like the time differences and tiny culture shocks, but now I feel grounded, I feel good, I feel comfortable, so hopefully I can video more of my time here to share my experiences with y'all. And also, another thing about Jordan is that in some of the apartments and buildings here, they have like water tanks on the top, and every week someone comes and refills those water tanks. So if you use up your amount of water for that week, you just don't have any more for the rest of the week until the water guy comes around and supplies you with more water. I'm sure it's more complex than that, but that's how it was explained to me. But fortunately, the apartment that I'm in does not work like that, and so we have unlimited water, and like I have hot water on demand, whereas some of my friends are living in places where like they have to warm up the water for 2 hours before, like they have to turn on the water heater or something, I don't know, and they have to wait 2 hours before the water gets hot. But then I was talking to Angela about it, and she was like, they're telling you that you have unlimited water, but your landlord is just stealing water from all of the surrounding buildings, so that way you specifically never run out. I thought that was so funny because I'm like, yeah, I don't know, everyone else here like has limited water, but I just get water whenever I want it, and it's like always hot. And she's like, oh no, that doesn't sound right. That sounds a little suspicious. But anyways, yeah, so those are just some random things about living here. But go to the supermarket. I'm going to get some arrabbiata sauce and some water and like a Pepsi or two, quite honestly. And then I will come back over here, do some work, and make some pasta. Let's get going. Here's a little look at my apartment. Wow, who's that? Thanks to Angela, I have Rascal right here with me in pillow form. His favorite form to be in, I would imagine. And yep, a little kitchen area. Also, the view is so nice. Here's a tree. And yeah, it's gorgeous. I love it so much. The Turkish embassy is right there. I love how you can see the Jordanian flag over there. There's also a church over there. I don't know if you can see it all through the video, but yeah, the Turkish embassy is right there. The Iraqi one is like one over, and then there's the French one and the Saudi one, so I'm covered internationally. Of course, the American one is like 3 blocks away from me, so I'm pretty far from home in that regard. But we've got all this going on. Let me try to show you the church. Maybe it's hard for me to see. Oh, there it is. There it is. So that's neat. I like that a lot. That's very nice. But yeah, gorgeous view. Also, there's this view. Beautiful. Okay, fit check, as the kids say. We're ready to rock, we're ready to roll. Also, another note about fashion in Jordan. You're totally fine to wear whatever, but they do appreciate modesty, which I appreciate as well. So, but here it's like their idea of modesty is a little bit different than our idea, and it was basically recommended that like, especially if you're not from there, that you make sure you're always wearing something like down to your elbows and up to your neck and then down to your ankles. As you can see, I am covering all bases today. But if you don't, like, you're not gonna get in trouble or anything. It's just like you might attract more attention than you want. So like sometimes I forget to bring a long sleeve cover up and then I'm just wearing short sleeve. And then sometimes you do get looked at a bit more, but it's not like anyone's mad at you or anything like that. I think it's just like people don't do that, so why are you doing that? So fit check. That green bag's gonna be my grocery bag. And then I got my little purse. So let's rock. Let's roll. Let's rock, rock, and roll. Okay. See y'all on the flippity flop. Have four flights of stairs to go down, so we do be getting in our cardio quite regularly. Okay, we have made it down. Okay, let's get out there. Very nice day. It's quite warm today. I'm gonna guess it's 86. Don't mind the winter tote in the background. I bought that in case the weather here actually ever does get cool enough for winter. I'm straightening because I got quite some heavy groceries. Quite some heavy. See, the English is really coming through here. Okay, anyways, how to carry this up 4 flights of stairs. Not the vibe. Okay, we got some bread. Oh yeah. It's strange. The first time I bought this type of bread, it was spongy. It tasted good, but it was spongy. Second time I bought the bread, it was so stale. I was like, now I buy this bread now. I felt it. I felt other breads. This one felt solid. Fingers crossed. It does not deceive me again. Okay. Wait, back on pastas. Oh yeah. I'm not very adventurous with the pastas. I get the ones that say made in Italy. I'm not willing to risk the pasta. Wow. Okay. Then, okay, honestly, it's not going to be a very, culture grocery haul because I was just getting like average things today. So don't mind me with like, it's like I went to H-E-B. But I finally found Coke Zeros. Okay, I know that this is not, wow, so cultured, but I have not been able to find any Coke Zeros here. Sprite Zeros? Sure. Have I ever seen a Sprite Zero in Texas? No. But Coke Zeros here have been so hard to find, and I finally found them, and I'm so happy. So I got me some of those bad boys. Oh, I guess I only got 2. Oh, no, I think I got 3. Okay, so that's good. Okay, also got some waters. Oh, I thought I could pull them out faster. I cannot. Ooh, we got a big boy water. Another baby water. Those are for me to take with me, like in my bags and stuff whenever I go places. Okay, also, I have not seen these anywhere in Texas. And then I asked people from other states, and they haven't seen them either, so I don't know, and I'm not Googling it because I kind of want to think this is a unique thing. This. I love this. And look, it comes with a little straw and then a little hole in the top. It's like a Capri Sun coffee form. It's so lovely. And it's like, it's so on the go, and it's so nice because some mornings I'm running late and I do not have time to take my black hot coffee with me. But then these bad boys, sure, I can take it with me anywhere, anytime, any place. It's good. Okay, I also got myself dish. But then it says, also, I don't see these in America. I don't see these with the 0 sugar. So this is for emergencies only because those usually don't make me feel good. I'm also like kind of lactose intolerant, but I keep buying things with milk, and I'm like, why do I not feel good? But anyways, this is the life I live because I do like creamy things. I also bought myself the arrabbiata sauces, myself too, because I'm going through these bad boys like nobody's business. And then you already know my Coke Zero. And it's a mini Snickers. I don't know how I didn't notice it was this small. It literally says stick. I thought I was getting myself, I don't even eat Snickers, but I've been having like this horrible migraine for like the past 2 days. And usually whenever I eat chocolate and have some caffeine, it helps it so much. And so I'm like, okay, I need something. That's why I got the freaking, I'm not gonna drink 3 Coke Zeros at once, but it's nice to have them like in the holster. And then same with the Snickers. I thought, okay, like I can have half of it or something, but it's a thin little stick. I've literally never seen it say stick on the side before. That's pretty unfortunate. But anyways, yeah, that was my grocery haul today. Gonna put it up and finally get to some crazy work. Also, I did notice other things in the grocery store. There was like Coca-Cola, Coke Zero, lemon lime flavor. We'll have to try that someday. But my bag was getting too full already. And those people are so impressive. They fit all that into this bag. I always tell them, the man is always like, this bag? I'm always like, this bag, if possible, yes, but probably another bag as well, please. They make it work, people. They make it work. Shout out to Paxson. Durable. I was so afraid this thing was gonna like bust through at the bottom as I was walking home. Also, there was like a big truck, like a 18-wheeler or 16-wheeler. I don't know how many wheels they have, but one of those trucks. And it was stopped right outside my apartment. And I had to like squeeze by. And like, and then the man was like, and he like pointed at my pants, and I thought he was like, girl, your pants are so cute. That's not why. It's because the tire thing, I don't know, the metal from the truck or whatever got on my pants and it like made dirt all over my pants. So at first he was like, and I was like, and then I was like, looked down and I was like, oh no. And he was like, sorry. I was like, it's okay. So, 'tis my life. But now, unpack the groceries. Get to work. Thank y'all for joining me.